Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. The Shanti Mantram tells us the truth of the universe, that everything is complete, perfect and full by itself. From this fullness of divinity, if anything is removed, that also is complete and full, as was the original. And if you add anything to this divinity also, it remains complete and full. That is the nature of divinity. This truth is the ultimate truth of all existence. That's why after which Ishavasya Upanishad says, Ishavasyamidam sarvam yatkinchit jagatyam jagat. All this is divinity that we see around us. There is nothing other than divinity. The movable, the immovable, animate, inanimate, everything is just full of divinity. And so how do we lead our life in this world? And it gives the answer, Tena tyaktena bunjitha magrudha kasya sviddhanam. Live with a sense of sacrifice. Consume with a sense of tyaga or sacrifice. And do not take what belongs to others. Which means do not take what you don't need. Anything that you don't need belongs to others because it can be of use to somebody else. This is the ideal of Indian spirituality. And every year when we celebrate Ugadi, as we are doing it today, and this year's Ugadi starts the new year, Plavanama Samvatswaram. And Plava has several meanings in Sanskritam. One is, it is the flooding or rising or filling up of knowledge and wisdom in every being. Plava also means a boat or a raft that floats over the water. And therefore, knowledge is the only means to cross over this ocean of samsara, is the significance that this Yugadi Samvatsam is bringing to us. The world in today's time is thrown into a pandemonium. People everywhere are going through several difficulties, apparently for no fault of theirs. But the truth of existence is that we are all bound together. We are all in the same boat, same plava, same samvatsara. And good of mine is good of yours, and bad of yours is bad of mine. Anybody who does a little good, that good benefits everyone. Anybody who does wrong, that wrong affects everyone. This is how we are all connected in this universe. We may think that we are happy and that should be enough, but that happiness won't last long if people around us are not happy. Therefore our culture said, because everybody is divine, we must sacrifice for all, and therefore we pray. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani paschyantu, ma kaschid dukkham apnuyat. Nobody should have any sorrow. Everybody should be happy, everybody should be healthy, everybody should see auspiciousness everywhere, and nobody should have any sorrow. On this Yugadi also, like every Yugadi I tell, this is an opportunity, Yuga Adi, it's a beginning of another opportunity for us to improve in our lives, to walk towards this goal of self-realization, to understand the divinity that permeates everything. And that should be the effort that we must put during this year also. All the devotees from around the world are praying that they should come soon to the ashram, they should participate in all the satsangs, all the spiritual activities, which has not happened for many months now. But let me assure you, things will become better, things will become much better from the previous year and the years before. And you all will come soon, we will all meet again and celebrate these spiritual festivals. Today in Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, they celebrate the festival of Yugadi. So tomorrow also we are going to have New Year celebrations of various other parts of the country, be it Tamil New Year or Vishu or Baisakhi or what we call Chetri Chand from the Sindhis, Bihu from the Assam or Poila Baishak from the West Bengal. It is one culture, one country, and this culture of this country is only revolving around God. And that is what has kept our country together in one piece, despite several invasions, several such mishaps, because we never gave up God, we never gave up our culture, and throughout the country we celebrate these cultures, these festivities. This is the way we remain united. But these are all external efforts. Internally, we should feel the oneness within each other. And that is the only way we can remain united. That is when the Upanishadic thought of Purnamada Purnamidam, that everything is divine, everything is God, and nothing else other than God exists in the universe will be realized. That alone will lead this mankind to true happiness. It says, Eko vashi sarva bhutantaratma, ekam rupam bahudha yat karoti, tamatmastam yena anupashyanti dhiraha, tesham sukham shashvatam netaresham. The one who has realized this divinity, which manifests itself in so many different forms within oneself, such a person alone can be happy forever. So when we wish happy Ugadi, or we wish Shubhakangshalu, Shubhashayagalu, we must believe that the only way to achieve this for everyone is when we all are able to feel that divinity within and without. Tesham sukham shashvatam netaresham. Only to them is given this permanent happiness. So Ugadi will be an occasion of permanent happiness only if we all feel this divinity within ourselves. We are divine, we don't feel divine, that is the problem. Once we get rid of our negativities, impurities, selfishness, self-interests, attachments, ego, what remains is only divinity. And that is what we must put efforts to experience. Somebody said this is Chaitra Shuddha Padyami. I said you should be Chitta Shuddha Padyami. Chitta Shuddhi Padatamani, we should put efforts. Dates will come and go, calendars will change. But if we haven't changed for the better, then all these festivals are of no use. So let us attain that Chitta Shuddhi. Let us attain the purity of heart within which we realize the divinity, and through this we can become happy forever, and the whole world will be happy. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu, we pray. But this is the only way to achieve it, to realize divinity within and without. Through the year, we will celebrate many such festivals. We will discuss a lot of scriptures which are full of knowledge and wisdom of Indian spirituality. And like last year, we had many sessions on Upanishads and other Shastras. This year also we will celebrate some of them. It's my earnest appeal to all the devotees to use this time well. These times won't come again and again. And make every possible efforts. Shraddhavan labate jnanam. With Shraddha, you put efforts, and that day is not far when everybody will feel this divinity within and without. And that will be the end of all sorrows. That will be the beginning of eternal happiness. Wishing all of you a very auspicious, happy and holy Ugadi and the coming year. To all the devotees from around the world, may you all be happy, may you all be healthy, may you see auspiciousness everywhere, may no one have any sorrow. With this prayer, I conclude, conveying blessings to one and all.